If other people are intimidated by you occupying some sort of space and living your life to your fullest and being a free spirit, it tells everything about them and nothing about you. People who get intimidated by you live in scarcity mindset. So they feel like they have to fight for your resources instead of claiming that they are worthy of having their own resources. When I got exposed to these people's intimidation around me, of course, at first I was searching for flaws inside of me and thinking, why do all of them act like that? Up until the point when I realized, well, why do I accept that? Then accepting the reality that yes, they are intimidated, but taking accountability for intimidation is up to them, not up to me. My part in taking accountability for intimidation is that I know that I'm intimidating and I choose still to be intimidating. I'm not doing it on purpose, I'm just being myself. And just because they are intimidated, just because these temporary emotions are coming up to surface, do I really need to change my whole self? Just because they are having this momentary weakness or momentary emotional reaction. In a scale of life, it is nothing. You feel yourself as a wounded child and you're trying to please your parents, and your parents' model is like in that people who feel intimidated by you. So the solution is to get out of that mother-child scenario, because you are adult who is interacting with other adults. You're not their mom, you're not their dad, you're not their wife. And people get very intimidated by this separation. When people are codependent, they want to merge. They see you as extension of themselves. You are their extension, part of their body, you are their hand. What can they feel if their hand gets out of control? So when other people see you as an extension of themselves, they feel like they have control over you. They can control you. They owe actually to control you, to control your choices, to control who you are, how you dress, who you speak to, how you spend your time. Because inside of their head, they are merged with you, merged. You are extension of them, but you're not an extension. So when I realized that, holy shit, I'm not an extension, I'm a different person. And I, in fact, can live without all of that. Right in that moment, when I'm realizing that I'm a separate whole adult who has this whole freedom, who has this whole abundance right in front of her, I came to this planet to experience it all. People start to feel stressed, start to feel anxious, because their hand is going out of control, in their mind. And just because you have chosen to be your own self and not an extension of them, should you fix that? These people have to fix themselves. They have to fix that mindset that someone is extension of them. What is up to you? It's to own the fact that you are your own individual. For me, it also is associated with this analogy when a superhero starts to get their power and at first is really bad with controlling it and maybe even afraid of the full capacity of that power. I think that's the same in real life. How much power this freedom holds, your shining holds. But you know how much power it holds deep inside and you're afraid of it. But what if I will show it to other people? What if I will spook them away? What if they will start hating on me, making fun of me and criticizing me and shaming me, distancing themselves from me? Is that type of people are even worthy of your energy then? If they can't make space for you, are they? And people who are able to make space for it, that's a type of people which you should keep beside you, who don't get intimidated by all of that. Because they will not drain you. They will not stop you. They will not try to diminish and shrink your light. They will let you shine because they know that everyone has right to shine. So the same way like you shine in your own spotlight, they're shining in their spotlight. And all of you are mutually respecting that and supporting that and encouraging each other to grow and accepting each other for that.